It was a very spontaneous meeting when Janice met Hannah. Got settled into our cabin and went up to the dining room, and we walked in, and here's this little girl sitting at the table with an iPad.
Hannah had just received an iPad through a private donor that had a talking app on it, so that if Hannah couldn't answer somebody, she could plug in what she wanted to say.
Because Hannah, when she's under stress, doesn't use verbal communication.
This little girl came over to our table and she looked at Hannah's iPad and said, "Wow, what is that?" She goes, "This is my iPad." And I was like, oh my God. She didn't even have to like type it in. She said it. It was like magic struck. They clicked so quick. She said to me, "Mom, I did it." And I said, "What do you mean you did it?" She goes, "I made a friend." She goes, "And I made the friend." It truly was magic, I have to say. It was probably one of the best things that's ever happened to Hannah.
Just like camp lets Janice rise, Janice lets Hannah rise to her fullest potential.
Hannah talks up a storm when she's with Janice. They giggle and they laugh about the silliest little things.
And they're so comfortable with each other. They don't have to explain the feeding tubes or all the medications they take. They're like two peas in a pod. They really are. How incredible for this little girl who needs all these people to help her, that she could help others. And that's what this environment does for Janice.
This is what she's needed. She needed to know she was not alone. She really needs to be in a place where there's other children just like her. Camp has been a huge piece of that for us.
I just smile when she's here because she's so accepted and she knows everybody, and to her, it's like a huge extended family.
I think that if we didn't have camp, Hannah would be that same quiet, reserved child, and we would never have gotten to see the pieces of her that we're seeing now.
It gives the kids a chance to be kids. You guys provide that comfort for her to let the real Janice shine through.
And just watching Hannah, I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, this is the best medicine my kid could ever have. Is it a piece of cake coming to camp?
Yeah.
Why is it a piece of cake?
And I have a friend.
You have a friend.
I do.